travel and tourism industry embraced sustainable practices. The ESG-related hiring is likely to increase as travel and tourism businesses build internal resources to manage compliance with new reporting standards, decarbonize their operations and supply chains, and develop low-carbon products and services. There is a significant change happening in the travel and tourism sector as businesses are placing more emphasis on sustainable practices, energy efficiency, waste reduction, and conservation in their recruitment approaches. In light of this, airline and airport companies are advertising various senior/mid-level environmental, social, and governance (ESG) roles to support initiatives related to their business operations. Companies are expected to boost their recruitment efforts in the field of ESG as they establish in-house capabilities to ensure compliance with emerging reporting regulations, reduce carbon emissions in their operations and supply chains, and create environmentally friendly products and services. Here are some of the job vacancies related to ESG that have been posted by major companies. Ryanair Holdings plc's Sustainability Manager position is responsible for overseeing and documenting fuel consumption and CO2 emissions to ensure compliance with various reporting systems such as the EU Emissions Trading System, EU ETS, UK Emissions Trading Scheme, UK ETS, and Carbon Offsetting and Reduction Scheme for International Aviation, CORSIA. Additionally, the role focuses on identifying effective strategies to reduce carbon intensity and optimize fuel expenses. Air Canada's Manager, Sustainable Procurement role involves incorporating environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria and corporate social responsibility (CSR) principles into traditional procurement processes and decisions. The objective is to effectively implement the Sustainable Procurement Roadmap and manage sustainable procurement practices. United Airlines Holdings Inc.'s Director Environmental Sustainability position is responsible for implementing strategies to promote environmental sustainability as part of the company's global commitment to achieving zero greenhouse gas (GHG) emissions by 2050. This commitment is made without relying on voluntary carbon offsets. Southwest Airlines Co. is seeking a senior sustainable fuels consultant who will be responsible for overseeing the development, implementation, and advancement of the company's Sustainable Aviation Fuels (SAF) strategy and objectives. This position will primarily focus on evaluating SAF opportunities, negotiating SAF agreements, managing SAF partnerships, and promoting sustainable fuel initiatives to support Southwest's decarbonization targets. WestJet Airlines Ltd. is currently hiring a program manager environmental services who will be tasked with developing, implementing, and maintaining the WestJet Group's environmental management system. The main objective of this role is to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements and industry best practices by interpreting legislation and guidelines, engaging with provincial, national, and international regulators, and enforcing the company's environmental policy. Gatwick Airport Ltd. is in search of a sustainability manager carbon who will take the lead in reducing aircraft and surface access emissions. This role will involve collaborating with relevant industry organizations and initiatives, such as Sustainable Aviation, Jet Zero, and the Department for Transport, DFT, to achieve net zero aviation. This includes exploring technologies like hydrogen, electric planes, and sustainable aviation fuels, SAF, to drive carbon reduction efforts. The position of Director of Engineering, Decarbonization and Operational Support SEAK and JAPAC has been recently established to offer guidance and assistance to IHG's existing portfolio of managed and franchised hotels in the areas of sustainability and decarbonization, aligning with the company's 2030 Journey to Tomorrow decarbonization goals. This role will oversee a significant geographical region encompassing Southeast Asia, Australasia, Pacific, and Japan. These positions not only demonstrate a commitment to environmental and social responsibility but also signify strategic investments in long-term sustainability. As the industry grapples with the complexities of decarbonization and environmental stewardship, the expertise and leadership provided by these roles will be crucial in driving meaningful change and fostering a more sustainable future for the travel sector.